السلام عليكم طالبات الصف الثاني الثانوي. اليوم هنشرح مع بعض يونت 12 وهنراجع على كلمات اليونت وناخد موضوع الهوم سيفتي وناخد تمارين وترجمة على اليونت. Welcome to you in our English channel.
Unit 12. Keeping safe. New vocabulary. Unrecognizable. Unrecognizable. Personal injury. Personal injury. Major. Majority. Minority. Major. Majority. Minority. Equipment. Equipment. Fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher. Overloading. Overloading. Electrical socket. Electrical socket. Turn off. Turn off. Unplug. Unplug. Measures. Measures. Take turns. Brightness. Breakable. Take turns. Brightness. Breakable. Middle-aged. Middle-aged. Repetitive. Repetitive. Make it worse. Make it worse. Smoke alarm. Smoke alarm. Regular brakes. Regular brakes. Sensible. Sensible. Temporary. Temporary. Permanent. Permanent. Tiredness. Tiredness. Moist. Moist. Oven. Oven. Exhibition. Exhibition. Documentary. 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 Come round. Come round. Come round. Archaeology. Archaeology. Adults. 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 Let down. Let down. Let down. Teens equals teenagers. Teens equals teenagers. Put out. Put out. Unnatural. Unnatural. Periods. Periods. Put out. Put out. Unnatural. Unnatural. Periods. Periods. Sore throat. Sore throat. Sore throat. Painful. Painful. Fires. Fires. Mainly. Mainly. Fire engines. Fire engines. Blink. Blink. Come up with. Come up with. Progress. Progress. Reduce. Reduce. Point out. Point out. Blanket. Blanket. Tiring. Tiring. Angle. Angle. Graduation. graduation, confidence, confidence, height, height. The lesson in points. The lesson in points. Most accidents happen at home in the kitchen and the bathroom. Most accidents happen at home in the kitchen and the bathroom. Most accidents. There are two groups of people have most accidents at home. Children under 5 and adults over 70. There are two groups of people have most accidents at home. Children under 5 and adults over 70. Children and the elderly have most accidents at home because young children don't always understand about dangers in the home and old people can forget things and sometimes fall over easily. Children and the elderly have most accidents at home because young children don't always understand about dangers in the home and old people can forget things and sometimes fall over easily. There are two dangers in bathroom. 1. Many older people fall in the bathrooms. 2. Some accidents involving electrical equipment happen in the bathroom. Five. What can the problem with throwing water on a fire be? What can the problem with throwing water on a fire be? Throwing water on a fire of electrical equipment can make the situation worse. Throwing water on a fire of electrical equipment can make the situation worse. We think that the kitchen is where most accidents at home happen. Because this is where most house fire begin. We think that the kitchen is where most accidents at home happen. Because this is where most house fire begin. What should people do if they are not using electrical equipment? They should turn them off or unplug it. What two pieces of equipment could help people put out a fire extinguisher and a blanket? What should people do if they are not using electrical equipment? They should turn them off or unplug it. What two pieces of equipment could help people put out a fire extinguisher and a blanket? What should people prepare in case there is a fire? Families should prepare a fire escape plan. Families should prepare a fire escape plan. What dangers are there in the kitchen? There are many dangers from electrical equipment, hot ovens and sharp knives. There are many dangers from electrical equipment, hot ovens and sharp knives. What dangers are there in bedrooms and living rooms? There might be electrical equipment, toys on the floor. You can fall over something or fall down the stairs. Are people's everyday lives becoming safer or less safe than in the past? It becomes safer because people can take strict precautions to avoid accidents and the government take decisive measures to limit road accidents. Are people's everyday lives becoming safer or less safe than in the past? It becomes safer because people can take strict precautions to avoid accidents and the government take decisive measures to limit road accidents. Why don't some people follow safety advice from experts? Because some people think that they know better than experts and the experts worry too much. Because some people think that they know better than experts and the experts worry too much.
Exercise on Unit 12. Choose the correct answer. Number 1. Can you change the space on the television? It's very dark. طبعا هنا بقول لي can you change تغير الايه؟ A brightness، B lightning، C bright، D black ولا blight. طبعا هنا المفروض نقول can you change the ايه on the television؟ اكيد the brightness يعني الاضاءة بتاعة التلفزيون. Number 2. If you get something in your eye you should A blink، B drink، C wake، D break. يبقى هناخد A number A blink quickly يعني تغمض بسرعة. Students always take كذا to answer the questions. take A يعني عاوزين نقول يتناوب الإجابة. يبقى take turns to يعني يتناوب A to answer الإجابة. We all use computers as part of our everyday life. everyday بدون space يعني هنا adjective، لكن الأولانية everyday كل يوم، لكن دي everyday life الحياة اليومية. Number 5. Most of the pains we feel after using computers are A yes temporary، are temporary يعني مؤقتة and disappear after arrest. Number 6. To prevent these problems is to take regular breaks يعني راحات منتظمة. 7. A is the place in a wall where you can connect electrical equipment. يبقى أكيد هنقول A socket ولا rocket ولا locket ولا bucket. أكيد هناخد socket يعني الفيشة. Number 8. Where do most accidents take A at home. عايزين تحدث يبقى take D place. Throwing water on a fire caused by electrical equipment can make the situation A ولا B ولا C ولا D. أكيد make the situation worse يعني بتجعل الموقف أسوأ. Number 10. More than half the people means أكتر من نص الناس يبقى the yes a majority of people يعني أغلبية الناس مش minority أقلية لا majority. Number 8. Number 11. After graduation I hope I will find a job. find yes permanent job وظيفة دائمة and live a quiet life. Number 12. Ahmed said that if the train yes didn't break. Number A down يعني لو الترين didn't break ما تعطلش he wouldn't be late ما كانش يتأخر. Number 13. She asked me which university. طبعا احنا عارفين في الاندايركت لازم تكون الصيغة صيغة جملة مش صيغة question سؤال. يبقى أكيد فعلا ناخد نمبر دي I had been to. Number 14 he asked us whether ولا what ولا whether ولا which. طبعا whether الأولانية يعني جو، لكن التالتة whether يعني إيه؟ سي لو. يبقى he asked us whether we had completed the exercise. Number 15 هنا can't stand. can't stand من الفيربس اللي بيجي بعدها ايه؟ عارفين طبعا بيجي بعدها فيرب ان جي. يبقى ناخد نمبر A to C ولا had seen ولا seeing ولا to have seen. نمبر C seeing violent films. Number 16 the teacher asked if we space the task the following months. هنلاقي كلمة the following months كانت بتعبر عن ايه؟ على الفيوتشر، وهنا في الاندارج هنحول الكلام للباست. يبقى ناخد نمبر سي could finish. we could finish the task the following months. Translate into Arabic. Violence is rejected in schools so that pupils can have a healthy educational climate. Violence يعني العنف is rejected مرفوض in schools so that pupils عشان كده التلاميذ can have a healthy educational climate. healthy educational climate يعني مناخ تعليمي صحي. Undoubtedly Egypt is able to face the consequences of the global financial crisis. Undoubtedly يعني بدون شك. Egypt is able to مصر قادرة إنها face يعني تواجه. The consequences نتائج أو عواقب. Of the global يعني عالمية. Financial مالية. Crisis يعني الأزمات أو يبقى الأزمة المالية العالمية، مما لا شك فيه أن مصر قادرة على مواجهة عواقب الأزمة المالية العالمية. We should encourage investment and exportation and reduce consumption and importation so that the individual standard of living may rise. طبعا عارفين we should encourage يجب أن نشجع. investment يعني الاستثمار and exportation يعني التصدير and reduce نقلل أو نرشد. consumption يعني الاستهلاك and importation والاستيراد so that يعني لكي the individual الأفراد أو الناس individual standard اللي هو مستوى معيشة الفرد individual standard of living مستوى معيشة الفرد individual standard of living مستوى معيشة الفرد may rise يعني يرتفع. Translate into English. سوف تظل مصر على الدوام بلدا آمنا وواحة للأمن والأمان. يبقى Egypt will ever remain مصر هتبقى دايما Egypt will ever remain safe country دولة آمنة and an oasis وواحة of safety of an oasis of safety للأمن and security والأمان. تبذل الحكومة قصارى جهدها لتمكن المواطن المصري من مجابهة ارتفاع نفقات المعيشة. يبقى the government does its best تبذل أقصى ما لديها أو قصارى جهدها to enable لتمكن the Egyptian citizen المواطن المصري to face لمواجهة أو مجابهة the rising cost of living تكاليف المعيشة العالية أو ارتفاع تكاليف المعيشة ونفقات المعيشة. العمل مفتاح النجاح والنجاح عنوان التقدم. Work is the key of success. عمل مفتاح النجاح. And success والنجاح is the address عنوان of progress التقدم. مع تحياتي أطيب الأمنيات بالنجاح with all my best wishes. Thank you very much.